The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to
بسم
that
الله
noise.
الرحمن
This place
الرحيم.
is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
اخويا غسان جودزيلا، اخويا ابو شومه الغالي، اخويا ابو شومه الغالي.
So away we go then. This guy Roberto Carlos
الله
really
يخرب
is a
بيتك
unique
يا
player.
اخويا ابو شومه الغالي. ببص على
Anyone would argue with that. The pace, the
الكومنت.
power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward, and a fabulous urgency about everything he does. That's exactly it.
دياو ساعة ما جبته
There's a beautiful simplicity.
وهو بيمارس العادة السرية.
Now it's a race for the ball.
Rafael Leao really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Raul. Neither of these two.
الناس كلها طلع عليها راؤول. انا شفت الباكج بتاع راؤول ده لقيت فيه 50 لعيب بس وما طلعليش لحد دلوقتي.
Out to the left it goes. He is through here. And he's got tall. That's a half decent try.
الحاج دوس. الحاج ده
That was good alertness.
روح يا رب مش اوفسايد، يا رب مش اوفسايد.
Gets flagged offside.
ايوه والله.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Messi. Roberto Carlos has it in. Climbs up big. Goal! Turkey!
إذا بقى ويستر نيمار.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And Batistuta! Now who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught and again!
لا بقى والله لا بقى الموضوع بقى ماسخ يعني.
Plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Vinicius Junior was steaming forward. Roberto Carlos aimed beyond the defense. Oh, what a mistake! Chance for a shot!
ده لما كده اي كرة بتتشاط عليها جول.
Turkey with the corner. They're first.
وانا لازم اشوط 50 شوط عشان يجي منهم جول.
That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defense. Roberto Carlos. Oh, robust challenge.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's a key interception. Batistuta in the hunt and looking threatening. Now it's Batistuta. He's in plenty of space here. Triol gets a foot in here. And it's Pedri. He's found a way past and he's managed to get free.
يلا بقى. ايوه ايوه ده.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the
ما توسع من قدام يا ريكارد، ده انت بضون يا اخي.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams.
That is Snuta! And it's come back out to him.
اه
What a quick to recover this. And we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose...
شفت راؤول قطع الدبل تاتش ازاي؟
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press. and there's simply no way out.
Triol. That's really well manoeuvred. Now there's the clearance. Messi. There's the shot.
لا يا رب.
Goal!
يا حول الله يا رب.
Into the lead once more. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was
كلهم
saying
متشاطة
to
في
his
نص الجول.
teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Vinicius Junior, and he's found a way past. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Batistuta picks it up out wide.
قلت ده هيمشي.
That's the keeper's
ده
ball.
انت مشلول.
Raul. Vinicius Junior, and it's Roberto Carlos. De Jong did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
مش فاول؟
Rijkaard. Bellingham. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. Played into space. And he's intervened well there.
ماشي.
Referee's had a look. And
Yes,
he's blown his
yes,
whistle
yes.
for half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Se puede ver información relacionada
It is
con la
quite a
seguridad del
game,
estadio.
breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Looking for options for movement. He's found a way for a real chance. Oh,
Oh.
loose again.
اه
He
اه
has done it.
حتى دي صدها.
What remarkable powers of recovery.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Tries a shot. Raul. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Knocks it into space. Showing great feet there. He's got away. Crosses it in here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, can he finish? Smooth. That's another
رد
shot.
له هو. رد له هو.
Goal, Turkey! And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Turkey take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Batistuta. Just about up to the hour now.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And it's Pedri. Decent chance!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Messi. Aubameyang is onto this. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Pedri. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he welcomes it in. He's in a great position. Can he finish?
أحو
An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 13, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 22, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 17. Serán sustituidos por
نت من عندي ولا من عنده بقى؟
Juli,
We have got changes here from both sides, in
el
fact.
dorsal 7,
ده ما
el
تتفرجش.
dorsal 15, el dorsal 11. Van Nistelrooy.
إيه
Se va
ده؟
a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Excellent challenge there,
إيه ده؟
uncompromising. Triol. And it's Marquinhos.
إيه اللي بيحصل ده؟
No, that's been intercepted. Into the last quarter of an hour. Turns back here, probably the best option. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And he cuts out the supply.
Pretty robust defending.
Rijkaard. Here's Rodri. Van Nistelrooy. Juli. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
سمر.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Looking for the run. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Las Palmas can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, now here's a good battle,
Habrá 2
bicep to
minutos de
bicep.
descuento.
And it's Firmino. Now this could be a chance. Ball driven towards, terrific header. No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And he's there to make the challenge. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle. And when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Goes down.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tries to pass it through. The ball goes in. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, good ball. Good read, needed to be. And the counter is on. He's had it nicked away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! A finish of true class. The breakthrough strike.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Las Palmas finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Iwobi. Bastoni. That pass isn't the best.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's really well cleared. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Shot a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Delivered it. Terrific header! Conte. Rijkaard. Here's Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Iwobi is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. And the finish! No mistake! Cannavaro. Serginho. Conte. That has not gone well. Driving forward. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Over to the left. To Nielsen. He is through here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Conte. Can he get it through? Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Iwobi. And it's Pedri. And it's Conte. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, can they get him away? Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Pedri. Aims beyond the defence. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Iwobi, and that's gone loose. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's played in. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Now, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mohamed Salah gets a good foot in there. Iwobi, Pedri, it's a little off target. Now it's Rafael Leao, knocks it into space. Iwobi, Pedri, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Pedri, he has a look up. Can he finish? And he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that'll be the last act of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. So there was the first half.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. The pass is intercepted. Van Dijk. He's gone direct here. Pedri. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pedri did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost pace.
Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Quick to press here, right on top of them. Iwobi, Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cristiano Ronaldo, some really good ball movement. Oh, he's burst through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's picked his way through. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Iwobi. Mohamed Salah. And this is Ronaldo. Changes him with that pass. Tries to play it through. And this is Batistuta. Takes a shot. And it's in. And the comeback is complete. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Las Palmas still have the cards to affect this game. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got away, and this is Bernardo Silva. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Conte.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior has it out wide and in space. Vinicius Junior! He has done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Oh, that was vital. He's going to be disappointed with that. This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Raul going about things with real menace. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Raul, nicely spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Threads one in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And it's Bernardo Silva. We are into overtime. Raul. Kaka. Raul.